Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we continue our 30-team, 30 rebuild series here on NBA 2K22. Now, before we get going on this video, if I can ask you guys to please leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. The last one, the Magic one, did not really perform all that nicely, so I just want to make sure people, are enjoying the series and everything, so leave a like on it, man, because it really does allow me to know if I should continue doing this. But we are looking at the OKC Thunder, and when it comes down to it, this is going to be one of the more unique rebuilds this season because of all the draft picks they have, and also really just the world is our oyster as far as, what we can do with this squad, right, man? So let's go ahead and get going on this and kind of check out the team so far and see what they're all about. So, yeah, going into the season, we know that they're in the midst of a rebuild. There's no surprises by that. But this team is in such a good situation to succeed within the next few seasons. Obviously, that starting with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has this 6-year contract, $178 million right there. Yeah, just future superstar, man. In my opinion, already an all-star caliber player. So yeah, you got him. You got Dort, who really came onto the scene last year. Just as can be like that 3-and-D type of guy for this team, man. So yeah, I'm expecting him to break out even more next year. Definitely gonna be part of the future of this team as far as my rebuild goes. So yes, we got Derek Favors, kind of just a here for right now type of dude. The center position definitely is gonna be a focus of this rebuild. You got Darius Bazley out there, man, aka Spices, because his name sounds like Basil. That's why I call him. I don't know, man. Then you got Josh Giddey. So Josh Giddey, we have him listed here at the point guard position. The idea is to go with the Giddey, Shai, Dort for our 3 players. Start things off right there. This guy, they're saying, man, he got Luka Doncic potential. I don't know about that, but just knowing that could be a case. Yes, you have to give him an opportunity to really showcase himself, right? All I know is the first Summer League game before he got injured, he literally dunked on, he crossed up Cade Cunningham and dunked on him, man. So yeah, you got Ty Jerome. Yeah, he's on the basketball team. I don't really know what part of the future he's going to be on. Then you got Aleksej Pokusevski. So this kid right here, man, is actually in my running for most improved player. I know he's only going to the second year, so I don't know even though that's possible. But as far as this video goes, he's going to be a big part of this team. He's going to be a huge part of this team. And obviously with that, we have a choice to be made at the power forward position because he's listed as a small forward. But you got between him and Bazley, one of those guys is going to have to come off the bench. And to be honest, Bazley, I recognize how good he is. I know OKC Thunder fans love him. I don't plan on getting rid of him or anything, but I'd rather play out the potential of Pokusevski and kind of seeing what he could be for this team, in the long term. So real quick here, let's go ahead and put him at that primary power forward position with the secondary small forward. That will kind of get things going. So, yeah, stays as a 74 overall. That's completely okay. Honestly, man, I could even go, man, he's too damn skinny to pull it at center. Because I was going to say, I could do something with Bazley at the 4 and Pokusevski at the 5. I just don't know if that's really ideal, right? So, yeah, man. We got Isaiah Roby on the team. We got Teo Maldon, who I envision as, the 6-man point guard for this team. Obviously, with having the backcourt of Shai and Giddey already, there's no room for him to actually start in the long term. And you got some other guys on the team here too, man. So, and then obviously you got all the draft picks. So, the draft picks are the really exciting aspect of this rebuild. So, yes, for our starting 5, this is it. Giddey, Shai, Dort is that small forward. He is only about 6'3", but having the taller, backcourt like that definitely makes things work. And Pokusevski's a 7-footer himself. So, yeah, that's definitely not going to be an issue whatsoever. As far as our bench unit goes, I'm actually going to take away the minutes from Ty Jerome. I feel not great about that. And I'm going to give those, Teo can play, quite a bit more. Getting him up quite a bit more minutes. I also want, Giddey playing a lot, about 32 a game. Same with Pokusevski. And Dort, realistically speaking, and Roby can get some minutes as backup center. I suppose that should be fine. We got some other dudes on the team here too, man, but for the most part, I'm going minute heavy into some of our younger guys just so they can really hit that potential. So let's get Roby a little bit more. Pokusevski, I'm going all in, man. 35 minutes, baby. We're doing it. We're going to get these guys balling out here this season for us. And there we go. That looks good enough to me. Not going to be a great team, but potential to really see what these guys are all about for this first season. So as far as our shooting tendencies, I think sure these are all good, just so the guys are playing the offense the way we want them to. So we got Shai at 85, that's good. 70, 50 for you. Bazley at 70. Josh Giddey at a 50. I don't mind, I know he's a playmaking type of point guard, but I wouldn't mind him, upping his offense a little bit. Let's give him a 70. If he's open, I want him shooting it. Pokusevski, I want taking a lot of shots. I want this guy is crafty with the basketball, man. 7-footer that can just get it done. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun to see what he's all about. And let's make sure the 3-point shot's good too, because that's one that 2K typically screws up on. So yeah, looks good. Josh Giddey, look at that, man. Third thing under his thing, right up there, 3-point shooting. It's at a 0. 2K is just so stupid about these damn tendencies. Right, that's the right one, right? Like, that's, yeah, shot, 3-point shot intensity. I want a guy that can shoot threes to shoot threes in the damn game, 2K. That's all I ask for, man. Like a 60. Like, I want, splash it if you open, right? Okay, so that should be fine for everybody else. Okay, Mike Muscat, 99 again. I guess that's kind of his thing, is shooting threes, right? So that's all good. As far as the rest of everything, we got our system proficiency. So we got a 3-star balance system. Coaching prefers pace and space. Yeah, let's go ahead and go balanced. I'm fine with that. And for our training prep hub, individual training, how do we want these guys going out there? Davis basically focusing on the outside game is good. Dort is two-way, love that. Josh Giddey has playmaking. That's good. Yeah, I want him definitely focusing on playmaking, but also knocking it down if he's open. Shea is offensive, that's fine. We've got Pokuševski as an offensive small forward, so he's a power forward now. So let's go ahead and switch this up. Let's go to power forward, and I'm going to go all around. Focus on everything, man. You'll be good to go. So, yes, not too much else going on this season. Like I said, for the rebuild, we're kind of going to be... The idea is first 2 seasons really embrace that rebuild player development. And that 3rd season, we're going to have all those draft picks still, man. Well, with the exception of a few. And maybe we can, find, that missing piece wherever it needs to be done. So, let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see, well, just how bad this OKC Thunder team can be. Okay, so we are in the final game of the season, and yeah, our team kind of screwed over the tank within the last month here, as we can see quite a few W's, which allowed us to get 14th in the conference ranking and 29th power ranking, so hopefully we lose against the Clippers right here, simulate through date, and finish with a L on the season, so that's nice. James Harden MVP. I ain't gonna lie, man, it would be kind of cool if we were, rebuilt this team, and then James Harden came back for, a redemption season or something. And, because that's where everything started, with the OKC Thunder, right? He was the guy that we didn't choose, or OKC did not choose, I should say. Josh Giddey, Rookie of the Year, guys. Never seen this before at 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Those are perfect numbers. And obviously, I gave him more minutes than what 2K probably does in simulation, so that helps out. But yeah, that's B-stats numbers, man. I'm happy about that. Good all-around game. Honestly, with those stats, you can see shades of Luka. That's all I'm going to say. Drummond, 6-man, Giannis, Wendell, okay, Steve Nash. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third looking like that. All defensive teams, and we got the all-rookie teams with, obviously, Josh Giddey making that as Rookie of the Year. Okay, so we're not in the playoffs, obviously. We're a very bad basketball team, but let's go to the player stats on the season. And, yes, we got Shea at 24 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. We got Pokuševski at 16, 6, and 4. Dort at 14. And Giddey, who was Rookie of the Year, as our 4th leading scorer. But obviously, he rebounded and stuff like that, too, man. Led the team in rebounding, actually. Unless, maybe Favors actually did. But, yeah, I could not have asked for a better season. This is exactly what I wanted out of this first year. And everybody's progressing and everything. So, you love to see it, man. Let's simulate these playoffs, get to the offseason, and go from there. So what's the plan for the offseason going to be? Well, obviously, man, Chet is going to be priority number 1. We still need that big time center on this team. So he's definitely going to be the first priority, right? So, okay, draft lottery, man, please 2K give us that first pick. We need it so bad. Man. So we have a 14% chance like the Magic and the Spurs. So yeah, I guess yeah, they kind of tanking didn't really, that last month didn't really matter. We have a 1% chance at getting it with the Pistons pick, which is probably, I think it's very heavily protected. So let's skip to lottery results. And yes, let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Whoo, yes. Oh, man. Perfect. Thank you, basketball gods, rebuild gods. Let's get it. Okay, this is nice. This is working out perfectly, man. Staff signing. We got Mark. What's Mark do? Doesn't say anything about his ratings. Man, Mark can stick around for another season. I don't care, man. Okay, NBA draft time. You all know we're taking Chet, baby. Come on now, man. That is literally what OKC needs, is Chet. So, yeah, I guess resume draft. We can't simulate the pick. It's our pick anyway, man. So, first pick in the draft. Where did you got the second pick? Oh, my God, man. How many picks is a damn championship contender team? Ooh. Oh, Paolo listed as center? Oh. I thought Paolo was a power forward, man. I mean, 6'10", yeah, you can play either. Oh, my. Ooh, okay. We actually have a choice to be made here, man. It's not really an easy choice. So the 2K rank is 1, 2. NBA rank 1, 2. So they're all saying Paolo's better. Draft projection is 1. Okay, man. Paolo, I love his game, but I still think Chet, if he's who is available, that's who you take for the team, man. 7-footer and everything like that. I think Paolo's more of a power forward, but obviously can play center, you know, based off this. But okay, man. So I'm very happy about that. Sim to next user pick. We also have the numbers, 18th pick in the draft. So, I mean, I think at this point you probably just do best available. So, yes, let's go to the... Yeah, somebody said that I always look at the wrong thing. So 2K draft projection. I guess that's probably a pretty good thing to look at, right? Or positional rank. There we go. Positional rank. So Jokic right here, number 2. Power forward. Now, we got Baisley already. But Nikola Jovic, like, I think you probably just go with him, right? Like, you just do it at that point. You don't think about it. So some next user pick. We got so many draft picks here, man. We got so many draft picks. Okay, this one I'm going to go. Yo, Ty's still available? I actually kind of could use a backup center. I'm going to go with my dude out of Michigan, Hunter Dickerson. I thought it was Dickinson. I don't know, man. My doorbell just rang, so I'm not answering the door because I am doing stuff. But we got... I'm going to go answer my doorbell. I'll be right back, guys. Spoiler, I did not actually go and answer my doorbell, man. I decided not to. But Hunter, I'm going to go with, right? It's dude out of Michigan, right? Yeah, from Michigan. That's what I thought. I think his name's spelled wrong. Probably for, like, because it's got a certain word in it that you probably cannot say in 2K, man. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so sim to the end. I am extremely happy with this draft. So we got Chet 80 overall. And get him signed up here. We got Jovic 76 overall. And Dickinson. All these guys can realistically be part of the rotation. The team player options, Baisley accepted, or I'm sorry, Favors accepted. We're definitely gonna trade him away, and we got options on all these other dudes. Kenrich and Muscala, you know, I'm gonna let them walk away. Don't really got need for them. Qualifying offers, don't care about those dudes. Free agency. Okay, so definitely a season where I don't really want to spend the money. Yeah, I'm just not gonna spend my money. Like James Harden still would have been cool. I just don't think we're quite there yet to, you know, acquire a guy like James Harden. I still think we got a lot to prove this season, man. So, yeah, I'm not really doing much of anything. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and get this lineup going. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like to begin the second season, the rebuild, guys. I still plan on going with the same starting 5, just having Chet as the starter now. Like I was saying, like, man, I feel so bad because, you know, we got Derek Favors here on the team. We don't really need him anymore. But we got Baisley, who I don't know what to do with because we just drafted Jovic right here. I feel like Baisley is just going to kind of like not be a significant part of the rebuild anymore, which I feel kind of bad about. And I think maybe it's a good opportunity to package him away to get a new opportunity somewhere else. We can attach him to Derek Favors and kind of go that route, man. Because I know how much you all like Baisley over there. I think he's good. I just feel like for this rebuild, we've made our choices already. So, yeah, Baisley, we are going to unfortunately trade him away with Derek Favors. And I'm going to toss in a future second-round pick, man, and see what's offered up. Probably a backup shooting guard is what we could use the most here, or I'll take more draft picks. Like a first-rounder. Hey, that's literally perfect from the New York Knicks. What else we got here, man? Anything else? Like I said, shooting guard would be kind of nice. Not really getting that offered up. Here we get Dylan Windler with taking on Kevin Love's contract for a season, so we could just do that. And Dylan Windler's a pretty good shooter. That's not a bad idea, but I think I'm going to go right here and get Alec Burks and this first round pick from the Knicks. And yeah, so that should be good for them. Okay, and Burks is probably not playing for us. So we got Teo Pukashevsky, and I want him starting over Jovic. And we'll get you at about 20 a game. We still got Roby on the team. Let's take away the minutes from Burks. I think I'm going to go ahead and take away the minutes from Roby and give those to Dickerson right here. Out of Michigan. You know, maybe a little biasness right there, but this guy's a beast, man. Like, this dude's an absolute beast. You're going to love him here in OKC. Okay? I promise. I promise, man. Poku at about 30. Let's get you playing 32, Dora at 30. So yeah, once again, our bench is playing a lot of minutes, but that's how I like it, man. We got a lot of good, just guys that can play multiple positions and everything, so that should be fine. Okay, another year of building and prospering and hopefully making the playoffs. I don't know if we got 90 overall on our team, so anything can happen, man. Let's go ahead and simulate the second season and see when we get to the playoffs. Okay, so one more game left in the season, guys. As you can see, we are 7th in our conference ranking, so I think we are probably going to be making the playoffs or at least the play-in tournament, and we finished the W. So, Luka MVP, Banchero as Rookie of the Year. Of course he would get it over, chat, man. Of course he would. That's all good. We had the Rookie of the Year the season before, so I don't mind. We got Shea, all our NBA third team, so awesome for him. But yes, we are 6th in the conference with the Pelicans in the first round of the playoffs, so let's go to these player stats on the season. And we have Shea at 28, 5, and 7. Pokushevsky at 17, 5, 6, and 3. Giddey continues to impress. Great all-around game, man. So, Dort was good. Teo, Chet in his first season, you know, the double-double, about 1 block per game. Dickinson at 8 and 7. So, Yeah, man, this team worked out. This team's working out good. Like, it's going according to plan, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I can see where we're at the point where it's like, all right, time to go all in, man. Let's trade some of them picks, sign some guys in free agency and go all in. So let's go ahead and simulate the play-in. There we go. So simulate round here against the Pelicans, and we lose 4 games to 2. That's okay. The goal was to make the playoffs this time around, and we did that. So, and we've made a bit of a ball game, 4 games to 2. So that's all right. We now go into this next offseason here with a direction, man, with a full-on direction. Good for you, Philly, for sticking out with Ben Simmons. Okay, draft lottery. I'm sure we have a chance at somebody's pick along the lines here. So, yes, we end up getting the 12th pick in the draft. That's fine. We can do some stuff with that. Staff signing. Yeah, I guess we should probably get ourselves another coach because the other dude, I think, is gone. So let's offer up some stuff. You know what, man? I haven't taken Michael Stafford yet this year. Let's go ahead and get Michael Stafford, the GOAT of coaches. See if he accepts. He's thinking about it, and he signs. Perfect. Okay, NBA draft, where heroes are born and created and made, I guess. Sim to user pick. So we're probably going to go with best available. Let's go to the overalls right here. So we cannot say that last name. Not going to try, man. We also got Dyer Johnson, who's easier to pronounce. Probably going to be part of some sort of trade package. Let's just get him just for that reason. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get out of that. I want to get to free agency first before I do any trades, because I want to see like who's actually available to take. So, yeah, I guess we'll take all these dudes for now. I'm sure some of them won't make the roster, but that's fine. So we got Giddey on the team option, Teo, Pokuševski, perfect. We got Trey Mann, who's not really played for us all too much, unfortunately speaking, but just hasn't really been the opportunity. Ty Jerome can walk, not really using him at all. Okay, now we get to free agency. So hopefully it's a deep one. Well, it's got LeBron. Okay. I mean, it's deep in that extent, but LeBron would never come to this Thunder team. So we get Jokic. Yo, Russell back on the squad? No, I know y'all don't want that, man. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I mean, I feel like I just have to. I don't know if I can afford Jokic, but I feel like I got to throw him the offer, right? Well, we are just short of not being able to afford Jokic. We can definitely make some stuff work with that. Okay, here we go. Who am I going to trade? Let's trade away Dyer Johnson. See if we can just get a future pick for him, man. Say $4 million. That would be exactly what we need. The ideal situation. Please, 2K, just offer me up a pick. If not, we can do that one with Isaiah Jackson. Saves us a little bit of money here. Okay, so we can shed some cap like that. Let's go Isaiah Jackson. That's fine. Let's trade away some other dudes so we can throw Jokic like a max contract or whatever. Let me get rid of this guy right here at about $2 million. Once again, I'll take a pick if possible, but I'm not taking on additional salary. That saves us a little tad bit of money. Come on, 2K. Come on, man. Give me that. Just the pick, bro. Give me just the pick. That sounds weird. Okay. Isaiah Todd. Okay. That should be fine. There's no guarantee that Jokic even comes out the team, right? But it would be perfect. So let's offer him that. He's not going to take this contract. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Jokic. Come on, Jokic. Come on, Jokic. And he's going to the Dallas Mavericks to play with Luka. That's actually kind of realistic, isn't it? That's fine, because you know what? We got to get Dort back anyway, man. I forgot about Dort. We got to pay this dude this money. That's fine. So that circumstance of just signing a superstar did not work. But that's okay, because there's trades that can be done, right? Like, we can still do trades. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, and we're going to see if we can package some of these trades or some of these players or picks or whatever. And if not, hey, we got a good team anyway, so it's all going to be okay in the end. Alrighty, so starting 5 looking exactly the same. Let's go ahead, man, and see if we can get some sort of trade together. I'm probably, I don't really want to trade Dort, but I think small forward is probably the position to look for. Maybe a power forward, but I still like what Pokuševski's been doing for the team. So, yes, let's go ahead, guys, and go to trades. I mean, there's one guy that I have in my mind that I really want to go for. I don't think we're going to end up getting him, and I really want to go for Jason Tate. Oh, there's no way we get Jason Tate. There is no way this is happening, man. I'm going for it, though. We got all these picks. So, yes. Ugh, man, might have to trade Dort to actually match salaries. Ugh, man. That's one thing I didn't really realize. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time going for Tatum. There's no way I get him. Let me go to Trade Finder. Man, I don't want to trade Dort, but if it's like our only option to like, okay, let me see Dort, and literally, oh, I can only trade 2 for it. That's so stupid, man. I can only trade 2 firsts. Like, that makes no damn sense. Yeah, I'm not doing this trade. I'm not doing any of these trades. All bad trades. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go our option of trying to do one ourselves. So, buckle up, everybody. Let's figure this out together, man. Small forward. Okay, so... Oh, Emoni Bates. Oh, my God. If we can get Emoni Bates on the team... Oh, we probably could, too. Obviously, like, he fits in with the rebuild. It's not a win now move. It's a win, you know, every damn season, 5 years down. Was that? Okay, I thought that was Jeff Green for a second. I was like, well, Jeff Green's balling out, man. Oh, man, who do I want to go for? Small forward. Brandon Ingram would be solid, but I don't really think he's that missing piece. Michael Porter would be fine. Bro, what if we got Kevin Durant to come back to the Thunder all these years later and win a championship, man? That would just be a beautiful end to his story. Yeah, I'm not... Like, I'm looking at guys, I'm just like, you know, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Kawhi Leonard, I'm going to throw an offer towards Jason Tatum. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but... So, $9 million, what we need to figure out. Another $9 million. Ty Jerome, but see, that's not going to get it done because I wanted to toss in, like, 5 picks. Like, literally 5 picks here, man. Is that enough? Wait. So, yeah, that's not happening. What about this? Damn, bro. Oh, I was so hoping that would have been enough. But these picks just not as valuable, I guess. Just not as valuable. So, who's worth 4 first-round picks? Anybody else? We're not going to get Durant. I don't think it's happening, guys. Jimmy Butler, like, that's just too much to take on for 4 first-round picks. I guess shooting guards that can play power forward, too, would be fine. I like RJ, but not in this scenario. Like, I want to just really blow things away here, man. You know what? I'm still throwing a contract towards Jokic. Okay, that's not. I guess I'm not. Oh, boy. Bradley Beal. The Thunder would acquire $9 million more. So, that means I have to take off Jerome, right? No, I have to add on more salary, which is really not happening. It's just not. That's the downfall of this, man. Like, we don't really have, like, those, like, big contracts to find that final player. Like, to, like, match deals. We just don't have that. Because Beal I would have probably traded for if possible. Klay Thompson only an 84 overall now, so that's not working for us, man. Cat at an 87. D-Book. 6'5". I mean, you could play up by a little small forward if needed. Oh, boy. But I really want to figure something out here, man. We got Zach LaVine on the Pelicans. Michael Porter, I guess. That could probably work. 88 overall. Okay, there we go, man. We got Michael Porter. We traded away a lot of picks, but we're in win now mode anyway. And we got ourselves an 88 overall player. So, okay. It's not Dort. I know you guys love Dort here, and I know I'm going to get roasted for trading him in the comments, but I don't care, man. I made a choice. I made a life choice here. So, let's go. Once again, 8-man rotation. I've been good with that. It's been kind of been good to us so far here. And, yeah, Porter with Shea. All these guys playing a ton of minutes here, man. Chet, you know, going to be hopefully making a big improvement this season, too. Anything's possible. Let's go ahead and simulate the final season of this rebuild, man. See if this right here is enough to win a championship. Okay, guys, so we're at the end of the season. Michael Porter was the missing piece to the squad. I ain't gonna lie, man. Throughout the simulation about 2 times, I looked to see if I could find trades for Dort. And they all required me giving up Chet. So I was trying to bring the man back for you guys. I promise I didn't want to do it, but it was a necessary evil to get us to this point. So we got one more game against the Lakers, as we are a 61-win team here, man. So simulate through date, and yeah, the rebuild just has worked out perfectly. We got Jokic on the Dallas Mavericks winning MVP, Emoni Bates Rookie of the Year. There's everything else. Michael State for Coach of the Year, of course. And here's the all teams for you guys to see here, man. So no shade this time around, unfortunately speaking, but that's all right. We work as a team over here. So number 1 seed. Let's go to these player stats on the season. So we got Shea at 24, 4, and 8. We got Michael Porter at 23 and 7. Josh Giddey at 18, 8, and 8. Pukashevsky at 16, 6, and 3. Teo playing great. Chet not really playing all that nice, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what's up with him. Jovic was pretty solid. Dickerson at 6. Okay. Hey, that's a team effort, man. We got 1 billion people averaging 10+ points on this team. So, let's get it. Playing tournament. Who are we going to play first? Simulator right here. And we got the Memphis Grizzlies. John Morant in the squad. So, simulate round. See how this goes. Come come on. Okay, I was going to say 4-1, 29 for Shai Gilgeous-Alex. They got Ja and Kyrie? Interesting. Okay, I'm there for it, I guess. Simulate round. Utah Jazz got them 4 games to 2. Okay. 31 for Michael Porter. Alrighty, next up we got the Pelicans. Simulate round. There we go, man. So we got the NBA Finals against Lonzo Ball and the Chicago Bulls. At least I think that's their team. Also, the Pistons made the Eastern Conference. Let's get it, man. Here we go. Let's see if this rebuild ends in just a beautiful, beautiful, I don't know, man. Chicken nugget, bro. Chicken nuggets are beautiful, I guess. Most beautiful thing I could think of. Simulate round. Nuggets for days. And we ain't talking Denver, man. We talking dinosaur shape, baby. Let's go! 7-game series. We win. Oh, Josh Giddey as your finals MVP at 19-9-9. Yeah, maybe a Walmart Luka Doncic, but still pretty damn good numbers right there, all things considered. Okay, yo, I feel good about this one. This was a good rebuild. This one was fun. These are my favorite type of rebuilds here, guys. Is when I don't, like, completely trade everybody away. You know, I embrace the part of the team that I really like, with the exception of Dort. Sorry, Dort fans. I like Dort. I really do. I like his name. It's a Dort. Just say it. Say it. Wherever you are right now, man, scream, Dort! Alright, that's all we got for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Crispy Crew. Peace out, man. Till the next one. Then we got the Warriors next.